So we're now into the last step of linking, which is actually quite complicated. We're going to run Byteball. So in this case on Linux, I'm just going to run it from the command line. On Windows, you're just going to maybe click on your icon on your desktop, and up Byteball is going to appear. The next thing we need to do is to link the transition bot to our chat system in Byteball. I haven't done this before, so I'm making it work so that it will continue to work. And I've got two wallets on this particular test bench up, and I'm just going to double check I've got the right one in a minute. But the transition bot is asking for the Byteball address first, and then I've gone through a slight quandary of have I got the right wallet. Can I grab the bottom? Yes, I can. So off we go. Small expenses wallet. No, not going to use that one. There's nothing on it. Let's have a look at the multi-signature. Yes, we'll use that one. So that's the address of the Byteball wallet that we're going to link to the transition bot. Click on chat, click on the transition bot, and now we're going to enter the Byteball wallet in the bottom of the chat session. Or we can do insert from the triple dots and do insert my address, click on the send button, and there we have registered that wallet's address with the transition bot server. And then we're going to do the latter part, which is prove ownership of a Bitcoin address by signing your Byteball address, which it's now just entered and it now is aware of. So now we need to go off and get the Bitcoin address we're going to use for the signing section. So we're going to bring up Electrum if you're on Windows, or I'm doing an Alt tab and I'm grabbing it because I'm probably running Electrum in the background right now. And yes, there we go. So that's the address we decided to choose. We're using copy, right click copy, doing right click paste, send, and now it says, right, I understand that you're going to use this Bitcoin address to register against your Byteball wallet address, which is below. And now we need to sign it. So we're going to copy the Byteball address. We're going to copy it. We're going to right click on Electrum and go to the sign and verify message menu. We're going to right click and paste. Now watch carefully, there's a strange one here. There's a trailing irritating character which we need to get rid of. Make sure that you don't have a trailing character. Make sure that the address, look at the first couple of letters, look at the last couple of letters. And we need to copy the signature part, and we now need to pass it over to the transition bot again and send it up. If we are successful, which hopefully are in a minute, do send, we'll see that it has now linked that Bitcoin address against this Byteball wallet, which means that if you wish to gain bytes through having Bitcoin, you can now send Bitcoin to the Bitcoin address we just registered. So that would mean that you didn't actually have to own bytes. You could just gain bytes through the airdrops that are happening on the full moons just by putting Bitcoin on the Bitcoin address that we had in Electrum. And you can look up the ratios of what you will get by looking at the front page of the byteball.org website. You can also track and see how things are going to make sure you've done things properly by going through the website transition.byteball.org, and in here you can paste your paste your Bitcoin address as I did there, and it showed how much I'd registered. Or conversely, I think you can also take your Byteball wallet address and run it in the transition bot as well. Hopefully I'll do that as well. I'm not sure whether you can do it both ways around, but you can certainly put in your Bitcoin address and see what you've got linked. There we go. So I'm copying the Byteball wallet address, so I'm checking it conversely using the Byteball address, and you can see the balance that's going to be linked. So I had 0.00254 on there. That's me doing a bloomer, and I can see that that's what Bitcoin I have got linked to the transition bot. And that's it, all done.